Hello, once again, everybody. Hey there. Hi, how's it going? Oh, hang on, let me, there we go. All right. Well, hey there, Avocado. How's it going? What's up? How are you? How's Christmas? Merry Christmas to you and Cauliflower Man. Sorry, I'm just trying to make all this work in OBS here. Just give me an old man like myself a minute. Turns out 40-year-old foam's probably not a good thing to be inhaling. Let's see here. Specific window. I want that. Okay, and I want to make that fill up that space. It's going to be kind of weird because we're going to be dealing in 4x3 and we're not used to that. So chat can now come down. There we go. Hey, who's not subbed anymore? Dark? That's a weird thing, Dark. You should... Hey, yeah. How's Cleveland, Dark? I don't know why you're not subbed. That's weird. Well, if you resub, because we didn't desub you. I don't think that's a thing that we can even do. But, yeah, I don't know. But hey, if you resub, we can continue the theme of me always getting subs on my stream and Stefan getting nothing on his streams. And I am always okay with that. That's kind of how I like it. So yeah, hey guys, how's it going? I was thinking about you guys. I was thinking about playing some of this yesterday. And then I got really busy, like, trying to avoid dying in the crazy snowstorm out there. I don't know if you guys are seeing a shit ton of snow like we are here, but it's crazy. It's still snowing out there. I'm hoping my mom made it home okay from dropping me off at home. Love you, Mom. So, yeah, I don't know. Something's not on somewhere. I'm not going to beat myself up too much over it. Or maybe it only does it when it's once, like the first time. Yeah, I don't know, man. So this is Viscera Cleanup Detail. I like this game a lot. I have played about 200 hours or something, 150 hours in this game. I really enjoy this game. It's the same kind of reason why I really like Euro Truck Simulator. Is it's just... Chairman, you hang on for a second. Hang on for a second. Chairman, you stay away from that old foam. Throw that out. Hi. Sorry. I really like this game. This is a game. It's the same reason why I like Euro Truck, where it's just kind of a mindless job simulator. But what I like about this one is you kind of play the janitor who has to do the cleanup after the Doom Marine has been through and killed everything. So it's my job to clean this shit up. And it looks like shit just went kind of crazy here. This is called Santa's Rampage. So I believe Santa may have gone kind of crazy. There's some shit that's gone down. There's a boombox around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, it's... Turn that down a bit. There we go. Okay, yeah. So our job is to clean up this nightmare that Santa has caused. To get this place squared away, scrubbed away, cleaned up. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Go. Okay. Cleaned away, squared away, tidied up. And then we check out and see if we can continue to get paid. I'm just gonna go put this over here. Actually, I'm just gonna turn that off or down, maybe. Come on. There we go. There's the button. All right, there we go. Okay. So yeah, normally you'd have an incinerator that you throw things in. We just have a fireplace. So I guess all we can really do is get started. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this game that I quite enjoy. I think it's the somewhat crazy nature of like, hey, what do you suppose happens after, you know, you as Doom Marine bust your way through the complex and then have to, you know, like who deals with that? Who handles all that? So, and that's the story of these janitors who do that. And somebody's got to do this dirty job, and that's going to be us. Sorry. Huh. Okay. But yeah, this is an offshoot of Viscera. The actual Viscera cleanup details about, I don't know, 12 levels now? And they're all really, really good. In fact, they're still putting out new levels for it. There was a new one that came out 2 days ago that was really, really good. And sorry, I'm just sending out a thing very quickly here. And yeah, like it's really, really cool. You know, they've got all sorts of different sort of like scenarios and setups. You know, like some of them are like medical labs, and some of them are like great outdoor arenas where you're trying to like clean blood off of leaves and stuff. But it actually all follows a cohesive plot, all told through like small notes and stuff that you pick up throughout the levels, which I think was kind of a neat little touch. Like they didn't have to have any sort of a cohesive plot behind it, but they did. And I'm super on board with that idea. So, first stage cleaning these levels up is to kind of toss out all the items, because you want to have a nice clean sort of space to start on the next stage, which is to mop all the floors. I don't know if they exist in this stage, or because this was a really early version when this came out. So I'll have to take a look around, but you also have to do things like laser bullet holes, like you have to weld bullet holes shut in the walls. In some of the levels there's graffiti that you have to get off the walls. All sorts of cool stuff like that. All just another day in the life of an interstellar janitor, you know? For even though they're absolutely worth nothing, it's worth noting that this is the only Steam game that I currently have all the achievements in. So, that's kind of neat. Elf Bottom. This game does occasionally cause motion sickness, so if that's a thing that you start to experience while we're playing this, just let me know. There's some steps I can take to try to avoid that, but just gotta let me know if that starts to happen, alright? Oh, the things I've witnessed, the horrors. You just don't understand. Oh, no. Loop. Got the hat off there. Give me your stupid hat. Give me your stupid hat. There we go. Okay. Kinda, yeah. Again, this level, when this level came out, this was really early, and there's only a couple levels in the actual main game. With the Viscera levels, where you're going through like the space stations and stuff, there's some like really cool like zero gravity stuff as well. You actually have to do additional tasks like organize like crates and barrels into appropriate zones, mop up, like make sure that all the biological data is properly stored and logged for things. Like making sure that the office is set up in a very specific manner that makes management happy. So this was really early in the game when, yeah, just burn everything was kind of the order of the day. Normally I was because I really did want to play this with you guys, some Viscera along with Euro Truck. Although I would much prefer to play the older or the newer levels with you guys. I wanted to do this one because it's Christmas Day and this was the most appropriate choice. So, yeah, that's where we're at. So yeah, at some point we'll take a look at the rest of the game together, because I really enjoy it because it's just kinda silly and mindless. And I got a brush so I can like sweep all these corpses on over here. Yep. The corpse of Stinky Smiddlefeet. There we go. So how have your holidays been? So you said you're in Cleveland, Avo. I know you and Cauliflower Man were heading down there. How's Cleveland been? Oh. Yeah, oh, there's some nice wet, like... There! Now, Obi, pay me the money you owe me! Oh no, Dark JDL's made a robot. Oh god. Oh, I've seen some things. Don't put me in the box. Oh. You think these corpses are noisy now? Just wait till I've picked up this... Ah, yes, Winkle Snuffles. Just wait till I picked up this crate full of corpse bits, and they all start physicsing around together. But, yeah, how's everybody... Dark... Tell me about your robot. I have to know. Alright, into the fire with all of you. Let's get that bump and tunage back down here. Nice. What kind of books does Santa have? It's got Arachnid Boy, volumes 1 to 12. Mind Ringen. 1001 Hardcore Navy Exercises by Rear Admiral Bling Hardbottom. Responsible Flamethrower Ownership. Weight Loss Secrets of the Super Rich. Ooh, what's that stench? How to keep your reindeer stalls clean. The Mega Great Definitive Guide to DIY Dentistry by Rip Heartless. Marine Corps' 15 Most Brutal Trousers. God. Little Matter. Getting the most out of your elves. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Good, Santa. Yeah, Dark, what does the Darko bot do? Oh no. Oh, just get in there. Chuck Harlington's eggnog. It's thick and slimy. Produced with 100% pride and 100% foreign labor. Thick and slimy. Actually, Dark, I was going to ask if you could, like... Oh, I have no idea how it would work because I've got an iPhone. Maybe you can just make a PC app. I was going to ask if you can make a PC app for me because I get bored very easily. Hello, Cauliflower Man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hello. There, put that hat on and cry. I'm still confused about what this robot does, so as soon as somebody finds out, hook me up with some understanding on the Dark JDL bot and what it does. Okay. Oh, and it also increases our view count, which I appreciate. Anything to increase our view count is greatly appreciated. Okay, hang on. I'll have to do it from the old phone, because getting out of this game is not always easy. Wow, oh, okay, I see. It's because of the red of the game. I was like, my eyes look really red, but no, it's just the reflection of this red-ass game. So it's exclamation mark hello. Hello, Dr. Dropkick. I am Dark JDL's bot. So what do you want this bot to do? Is this like a sexy bot? Is this something that I don't necessarily need parental, you know... Hey, you guys want to see something funny? You guys want to see something funny? Alright, I'm just going to fill this up with some... Oh, that's disconcerting. Your head's not in there, mate. So this is dynamite. You guys know what happens when you light dynamite, right? I don't need to explain that. Because we got to throw this shit in the fire. That would be amazing. Or make it, like, reply, like, really rude things to Stefan. Or make it, like, a Stefan quote generator. Like, you can do, like, an exclamation mark and then a command. And it will just, like, pull a random Stefan quote. Oh, we don't need that on. I mean, most of the time it would probably just say you're a huge ignoramus over and over and over. So this game does have multiplayer support. Last time we tried it, the netcode was pretty rough. Like, I could connect to other people, but other people couldn't connect to me. And when I could connect to other people, it was super janky. It would take forever to tell you that it couldn't connect, but it wouldn't tell you why it wasn't able to connect. Basically, it was a hot mess. But I actually played through this entire game with Valeris, the awesome homie who made our original channel artwork, which some of you may be been around for. We only ran it for like a month on the Twitch before we got the new stuff. Yeah, we played through this whole thing together. That's kind of a fun experience, especially when you can kill each other off. Wow, Dark, did you just, like, kill it? Wow. That's cruel, dude. It's fucking... Yeah, I was just learning how to love, how to live. That's all it wanted. I want to love. I want to live. So, Avocado, you're going to come hang out in our awesome subscriber Discord, which I guess we can let Dark in now that he's resubscribed. Get out of the floor. Thank you. That's also where we're going to... Well, that's also where we're going to plan our subscriber party games. We'll be like, posted in that and on Facebook. And, you know, we'll let people know, of course, on streams in advance and things. But that I am super stoked to do, to play some, like, Jackbox games or kind of whatever else we can play for party games. Obviously, we're going to keep the games either, like, free where we can. Stuff like Jackbox, where it's like, oh, you know, one of us already owns it, so you don't really have to do anything. Or, like, hey... Oh, I can't burn all these stools yet, because I'm going to have to reach the ceiling. Okay, cool. So I'm going to stack some of these. Or, you know, games that are, like, ultra cheap. Like, hey, we're going to do some Left 4 Dead. It costs $1. Buy it yourself, or we'll just invest in it for you guys, you know? Can I use... What do you mean by the viewer's app? Because I do know you don't necessarily need a phone. Like, you can play it on PC. Like, if you don't have the phone connection, you can just type in the website on a PC browser and it will go. Why, yes, they are bloody footprints. They're bloody footprints that I am leaving behind. Yeah, you can. Like, yeah, you because it just spits out a website, jackbox.tv. I don't know what this does, so yeah, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Oh. Oh yeah, fuck tofu, man. Tofu's for losers. Oh, it's Happy Stickles. So yeah, like, I'm really excited for that. I'm excited to do some Jackbox stuff. And yeah, like, 'cause it is just a website. Most people will do it from their phones because, you know, most of the time you're in like a physical party hanging out with people, and like not everyone's got their PC or their laptops because they suck and don't do LAN parties. So, but yeah, if you're like, yeah, everybody will be able to access it from their PCs. And yeah, like games like Left 4 Dead, stuff like that. So I think that's going to be really, really, really fun. I am super looking forward to that. I don't know, man. I think the problem that I have with tofu, like I don't really have a problem with like vegans or vegetarians. Like you do you. Like you do whatever makes you happy. Obviously please don't try to make me do it, but you do you, you know. Where I kind of get annoyed with it is like there's a goodly amount of self-deception that seems to come with that territory where it's like, yeah, it's vegetarian bacon. It's vegetarian ground beef. It's just like, no. No, it's not. It's not ground beef. Don't call it that. You're just lying to yourself. Oh, no! I don't... Oh, no! Oh man, riff tracks are the bomb. Which ones did you get them? I absolutely love riff tracks. I didn't kill anybody. This is Santa's Rampage, Dark. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, you're testing out the random. Ooh, Santa, why? We gotta get this place scrubbed. Yeah, how was Christmas for everybody? Dark, I know you said you spent it alone, and that makes me sad. So I'm gonna spend the rest of the night with you here, buddy. And on top of spending the night tonight, you know, hanging out with you guys, Steph and I have confirmed we are definitely Zelda-ing tomorrow. Same time, same place. You know the rules for Zelda. That is definitely 100% happening. I believe we are Zelda-ing Wednesday as well. Either Wednesday, and then I think I'm doing something Thursday, or we're going to Zelda Thursday, or... I don't fully know the plan yet, but we're definitely doing shit tomorrow. Got Beyond Christmas, which is Mary Jo and Bridget. And that year... Oh, wow, Mary Jo and Bridget. That could be really interesting. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Maybe we should probably clean these floors a little bit, eh? Hola, Francisco. No habla español. Me. Avocado habla español. Me habla English en français? Oh god, this is awful. I'm so sorry. I am so very sorry for that. Un pasito. Un pasito? I don't... Oh... Dark, help me out. Get your Dark bot to translate. That's what we need you to do, Dark. We need you to invent a robot that can translate on the fly into our chat so that we can truly have multilingual streams and become the world's biggest streamers that way. That's what we need. Los Poquito. Yep, just cleaning up the elf blood. Don't mind me. Oh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much does Chris like butts? It's true, I do like it. 107. I do like butts. 176. Yeah, I kind of figure this is what forensics is like. You know, like they just kind of clean up all the body parts and then make up a cool story about them. I think that's how forensics works. Alright, let's get rid of these blood buckets. Oh no, it broke. Oh no, you. Hey, Dark. Hey, Dark. Hey, Dark. I don't know why I actually got this, so we're gonna need that over there. Yeah. I was gonna tell you about the app. I was gonna say like, hey, can you make me a thing that I think would be really easy to make, but I don't actually know how any of this shit works. So maybe it's really difficult to make. I don't know, man. Well, I clean up blood. So wait, Cauliflower, your brother's girlfriend really does work in forensics? Like what? Does she have some cool stories? Has she told you some cool stories that you're allowed to relay to the masses? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a bug. Yeah. Man, I wish I had 118 billions in the bank. That I wouldn't have to go to school. I wouldn't have to be, like, freaking out about student debt. Hey, you leave Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, us Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy types alone. We are a good and noble type. I mailed a copy of that to somebody the other day. Oh, Santa's ruin. Oh, hey, so I joined a new band on Friday while you guys, you know, while I wasn't streaming. I wasn't just having fun at a punk show. I was networking. And I joined / formed a new band. We're a Christmas themed band. We're called Deathlehem. So I'm pretty excited to start working on that. We always know where our towels are. So that's cool. That's what I've been doing this last week. Trying to learn some Christmas carols, because I don't actually really know that many Christmas songs. I don't really like Christmas music. I think it's kind of trite and condescending. This gun just looks like a lot of work. I'm just going to point that out. I'm not really sure what the point of this gun is. Aren't you guys doing a rando stream coming up? I don't know, like Stefan and I have a Google Calendar where we track everything, like, and I do mean everything down to the day that it goes up. But he's really bad at putting shit on it, so I'm always having to ask him and then be like, when's this thing that you're doing? He's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm like, put it on the calendar, so this way I know. Write some metal winter solstice songs. Yeah! It's cold. It's dark here. Oh, no, I kicked the stupid blood bucket over. Oh, god damn it. Motherfucking son of a goddamn ass shit hole dick in my shit. There. Okay. Yeah, bring this over there. Oh, it's a kitty. Hello, kitty. The things I've seen on these walls. Hello, kitty. Oh, yeah, boop, boop. Boop. Oh, I was playing some of this earlier, and the way that the level was laid out was the incinerator was in the basement down 2 flights of stairs that were like a flight down and a flight down. And I had a whole boatload of buckets down there because I was just tossing shit over the railing, so I could just like pile it all up in one space and take it to the incinerator. So the blood from all the bodies and stuff, like, it was thick. I was wading through it. And I had a whole bunch of buckets down there to get ready to clean it up. Oh, fuck. That's alright. There's always another janitor. I'm just gonna clean up my coworker here. Sorry, his job he kind of fell to pieces, you know. Job was really tough. Here's a Santa hat. I may have been dispensed not a bucket of water, but instead a lit stick of dynamite. And that's not fun. I'm just going to dispose of myself here. Oh, there's another piece of me. Now there's just blood of me everywhere. Ugh. High five. Okay, so now I need to know that I need a bucket of water here. I can stick the dynamite into if it decides to do that again. Maybe that will put out the fuse. And clean up myself. Oh, damn it. Waste of time. Stupid. Alright, Dark, you BRB, buddy. So Avo, Kali, did you guys score anything exciting for Festivus? Oh, you guys got a Switch? Nice! Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Enjoy it. That is very cool. Did you get any games? Like, what games did you get with it, or did you get any? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm super jelly of you. That's so cool. Oh, you got Zelda, Breath of the Wild. That's cool. No, don't feel bad bragging about it. Enjoy your Switch. That's something to brag about. That's really cool. Do not feel bad bragging about that at all. Oh, I have to get up there. Okay. I know Stefan's been wanting a Switch. I didn't get him one for Christmas. I didn't get him anything. We can't afford to get each other things for Christmas. Aw. You didn't play it on the plane? I guess with setup and stuff, yeah, you wouldn't really get to... Can't really whip it out of the box, plug it into a plane, and just kind of go, you know? Alright, we gotta get this crap off the walls, too. I can leave all this side. Oh, we gotta get that. Okay. Mom Avocado sent it. Aw, that's awesome. That is so cool. So what do I need to clean? There's that. There's those. Anything on that side? Oh, way up there at the top middle. Okay, I got a plan for that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, Stefan had the SNES Classic. That's what he had. I wonder if this will be high enough. Impotent. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Alright. I feel like this is the appropriate music for this. No. I did. I got a new house coat, which I was very excited for, because my old one was like 10 years old. But more importantly, I got some nice new speakers for my stereo. Because I don't know if you guys caught... I think you guys may have missed out on the very short-lived Twitch IRL stream where I was explaining and taking apart my old speakers. I've got these awesome old wood grain stereo speakers that are like 35 years old. They're huge. They're like big. They're like 1 foot by like 4 foot by like 2 feet speakers. They're massive bookshelf speakers, and they have great sound. But they're also 40 years, or like almost 40 years old. So, shit, still not high enough. Okay. So the problem that I was running into was that the foam holding the subwoofers into place had rotted away because 35 years old. So they were rattling a lot whenever there's any kind of bassy noise, and well, I mean, you know, heavy metal, and especially like stoner rock and doom metal, bass is, and sludge, bass is king. Bass is everything. Oh, my floors. So, they just weren't sounding great anymore. So I got some nice new replacement speakers. Much smaller, surprisingly smaller, which I'm okay with, but I also like big speakers. What else did I get? My brother is going to donate some money to Dropkick, which I think is super cool, because that would get a little bit closer to our awesome new capture card. And I got him some t-shirts. Got him some Dropkick Gaming t-shirts. Okay, alright. Let's see if this is high enough. Hit. Hit. No. God damn it. Okay. Alright, fine. This is the life I now live. And then, you know, like I got some chocolate and stuff like that. Yeah. And I got a nap, which was nice. I like having naps. Okay. And that one goes there. Oh, we're gonna need another stool out here. But I also got to spend time with my family, and that is the magic of Christmas. And I got to spend, you know, Chris, the chairman, and I also have a Christmas tradition that we do, which is we watch Invasion USA together on Laserdisc. We cuddle up. I make 3 hot dogs. He gets 1 of them. I eat 2 of them. And we cuddle up on Christmas and we watch, God. Later, like, the sort of like space station industrial levels, you can get, like, power lifts. They're just, like, skyjacks that'll take you up, although they're pretty janky and broken a lot of the time, and sometimes they just like to eject you at high velocity. Okay. But yeah, so we cuddle up and we watch Invasion USA starring Chuck Norris. Oh god, I'm playing a dangerous game here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, on Laserdisc together. And yeah, okay. Alright. Oh god. I don't quite know what's happening here. But I don't know if I feel good about it. Okay. All this, just to get that one stupid splat up there. I am so upset about this. Okay. Alright. When you have to make your own jumping puzzles. No. Oh, god damn it. Alright, you. No. Oh, fuck. Okay. You. Oh, wait, I wonder if I can just do it this way. Okay. No. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright, we're all good here. Hit. No. Okay. Alright. Oh, the splat's all the way over there. I don't know what my plan from here is. I might have to go over from the balcony instead. Or just leave it and take the hit. Okay, I got that one. Oh, maybe I can build up. No. You know what? I think I'm just going to leave that splat and take the hit on my grade for it. Stupid benches. Ah, stools. Ah, okay. Alright, I gotta get up there, though. So yeah, that's what we do. Cause that underneath the like Die Hard, Home Alone theory of Christmas movies, Invasion USA is definitely a Christmas movie, and it is a fine example of a stupid movie. So I think it does. I think it does its job, and it's got to specifically be on Laserdisc. We're not going to settle for any of these fancy formats like DVD. Oh, I do have a DVD copy of that as well. Oh, butt stuff. Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, folks. We're making progress now. We got one more ceiling splat to take care of. And I think we'll move on into Santa's office over there. And see what's going on in there. Yes, dual shui. Oh, okay, good. I could reach that way. Oh. Oh. No. No, so the water buckets can't explode. Unless, I mean, I guess if you put, like, a stick of dynamite in one of them. Although, if they have water, I think it diffuses the dynamite. I'm just going to have to take a hit on those splats, because I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to get those. I'm sure there's a way that I'm missing, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it and try to figure it all out. Alright, let's check out the office here. Oh, that's a shotgun shell if I ever saw one. Oh. Not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, well that's nice. A little extra light in here. No, that was half a skull. Great. A little slack. Looks like Santa's been hitting the whiskey. We don't need that in here. Let's get that out of here. Okay. I'm sorry, Penny Big Ears. Should keep the stools in case I need to stack up on stuff again. Okay. Yeah, that really does. It sounds like that might have been... Whoa, sorry. Sorry. Oh, God, I am so sorry. Slam her into the side of the bucket. There. Good luck. Get in the fire. Thank you. Just gonna mop your books, all the blood off your books here. Sorry about that, Mr. Claus. In there? Maybe? No? Alright. Imagine the smell. Okay. Oh, there's another kitty. Hi, kitty. I just want to pet your head. I just want to pet you. Oh, pet, 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 pet. Pet, pet, pet. Okay. Little slack spaniel, fine quality old whiskey. Good. Great. Didn't want that. I wanted a bucket I could put things in, not a bunch of guts. Honestly, who designs these things? There we go. Alright, I need another bucket. The bio bin. Out of the way, stool. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, Santa, no. Huh. Well, put that in there. Oh, what's this? Dear Santa Claus, it was my birthday Friday. Mommy got me only 23 presents and a soccer field cake. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 18 trays of reindeer chocolates, 3 big boxes of fudge, a Pair 5 computer with Conscription 3 Brown Ops, and a Nitro Genie go-kart. Man, Stevie Chubbs, that's quite the wish list. I don't know if that's entirely reasonable, Stevie Chubbs. Knife out from underneath there. Come on. Come on, knife. Thank you. Okay. What else have we got here? Dear Santa, I want a new Playbox 180 and a new iPhone 732S and the new Racer Man car driver game. I also want a new bike because the last one I got last year is dirty, and I want a new windbreaker air rifle too. I've been good, so I want these, said Billy Spoiled. Oh, yeah, okay, oh, no. Okay, so I think if I stick this in the furnace and then quickly dump it in a bucket of water, it won't... Okay. But now will it reignite if I... Yes, it will. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, what if I do this, then? You said your bot exploded while you were away, Dark? What happened? Waiting for the bucket to go away in the incinerator over there. See if it... Well, hello, Gabstriel. I got Hot Pockets. Hey, man, Hot Pockets are a great Christmas supper. I had hot dog. Well, I had, like, Christmas dinner, but, you know, I also like hot dogs for Christmas. Oh, there's blood on this door. I guess I should clean that off. Okay, I think we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. Okay. Yeah, null is not necessarily a great message to get from a bot. There's so much TNT here. Okay. Oh, I don't need that in here. Do need that out here. When I was doing this level with Valeris, I used to light the sticks of dynamite and then run over to where she was and like... Oh no, there's no water in that bucket. I used to run up to her with the sticks of dynamite while holding it, and then I would explode next to her, taking us both out and spraying. Oh, god damn it. Chunky bits of us all over the levels. Okay, what do we got here? Final notice, Mr. Klaus. It was with great regret I found myself forced to write this correspondence once more, as our investigation determined the atrocious conditions which you force upon our elven brethren must cease immediately. The low pay, the incredibly long work days, the lack of holidays, it's inhuman. If we at the Union do not see radical changes in the next 3 weeks, we will be forced to pursue legal channels. And then, sir, you shall see that the full fury of the elves is not so small. Good day. Tiny Littleton, Secretary General. Aw, Tiny Littleton. Mr. Santa Claus, Happy Christmas. This year I want a new Arachnid Boy comic, a new motorbike, a new archery set, a new 58-inch TV, a killer falcon like the one Uncle Gunther has, a new stereo to make the butler mad, and a big tin of chocolate caviars. But the red ones, not the shit purple ones you gave me last year. Blah. I have been very good and only kicked people at school this year, and the butler said that the man at the carnival. But that was only one time, except for the clown at my birthday fair. Timothy Crewley. Mr. Klaus. Yuletide greetings, Mr. Klaus. I represent a select group of people with great gift-giving ambitions. The Ku Klux Klaus are looking for more people with your prominence. Join us and we can show you great things. Lead you to greater profits, assist in labor management, or grant you access to specialized equipment. We await your response. Wow, that's... Ugh. I'm in jail. Dear brother, I'm in jail again and I need bail money. I was caught whipping children in the streets. It's this one town. They're always trouble. I know you told me not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. I hope you send an elf with the money soon. I do like elves. So fragile. Remember, you owe me for that one Russia Mafia incident. Your brother, Krampus. Whoopsie. Yeah. Urgent. It is with heavy heart and dwindling pocket that we regret to inform you that you are now being sued in the amount of $250,000. The claims are as follows. Destruction of property, damages, emotional suffering, public disturbance, and obscenity. Apparently your reindeer had defecated across a house or houses as they passed by the area. Wow. Okay. Invoice, December 5th. Your total for this month comes to... Wow. $6,418,000. $35,000 in shipping. You'd think when you're ordering that much, they give you free shipping. From Wang Chao Industries. Aha! I knew Santa was ordering the Chinese stuff. In the bucket. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know, Dark, it said that Gabs was in the chat. Yeah. Maybe Gabs isn't in the chat. Maybe it's all just a filthy lie. Dear Mr. Claus, I have in my possession video footage recorded in infrared of you along with your gang entering one of my premises via the fireplace. Man, Mr. Claus is having a bad fucking day. Oh, the shoot 'em and loot 'em sale, huh? Alright, okay. Oh no, these are Molotov cocktails. Can't have those. Okay. Ta 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 ta. Ba ba da dee ti tum. Alright, so that's Santa's office done. Let's do the balcony now. Eee, it's all shiny. Gabs is out getting sweet Boxing Day sales right now. That's where Gabs is at. Oh, good, great. Well done, me. Okay, we're gonna put that there. Put that there. Oh no. Last I heard of Gabs, she was dying from pain. Oh yeah, Gabs was sick, wasn't she? Aww. Get out of there, arm. No, can I jimmy you loose? Yes, I know, yeah, not actually dying. I kind of figured. Arm. Oh, is that loose enough now I can grab it? Yes, okay. Yeah, I kind of figured if Gabs was dying, it would be a much different situation. Oh no. Chunky bits of elf everywhere. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. Clean up all this. I am rocking a... I originally thought it was the flu caused by my, like, 41 hours of consciousness that other day. But no, I think it's just a bad cold. Well, I mean, not even a bad cold. I'm kind of over it at this point. I'm in the final stages of it. And I always know it's a cold and not something else. Because when I was younger, I got pneumonia when I was like 8. And ever since then, I get really bad chest rashes whenever I have colds. So the more astute of you will have noticed, it's really hard to see in this light, to be fair. There's a bit of discoloring here on my neck. But that's like a big rash that's like running like... You can kind of see it in the light there. Light's really far away, so I can't. But yeah, like it's running all the way down and kind of like star patterns out across my chest. So that's how I usually know whenever I'm rocking a cold versus something that's not a cold. Oh, this guy's name was Scratchy Sack Vest. Ew. I'll show you my Scratchy Sack Vest. Yeah, I know. I gotta watch out for Twitch's terms. They might have found that a little bit too erotic. Just coming back out of context. Hey, welcome back. We were just talking about my incredibly attractive chest. And the weird things it does when I have colds. Oh, and Gabstriel might be dead. Yes, Scratchy Sackfest. Oh, one of the elves was named Scratchy Sackfest. Yes, okay, that makes sense now. Alright, let's just get these. Well, I mean, to be fair, Gabs lives in Australia, so basically every day you are just like getting a little bit closer to dying that you've survived. You know. God damn it, Santa. Get in the elf box. Come on. There you go. Take that leg with you and this leg. Yeah, you have that. You guys are friends, right? You get to hang out together. No, I have not seen the new Star Wars, but I question how sexy can a chest be when it's not Ricardo Montalban's chest prosthetic from the Wrath of Khan. So let's face it, that chest prosthetic, oh boy. Oh boy, howdy was that thing incredibly attractive. Oh, fuck. I don't actually know where that bucket went. I am going to go see probably Friday, because again, I'm not going to be streaming on Friday. I'm going to do a Thursday stream instead. Again, concert. I am going to go see, yeah, Original Con. Yeah, of course. Not fucking Ben a Flumped Dumber Dunch, or whatever his name is. I'm going to go see Murder on the Orient Express on Friday, I think, Friday afternoon. Looking forward to that. I mean, think about it. When was the last time you saw Kenneth Branagh in anything? Hint, it was probably Hamlet in the 90s. So I'm kind of really excited to see that. Alright, we got Little Tinkles was somewhere in there. So put that down there. And Weepy Sockfoot. Oh god, that's a name, folks. That's a name that could put on a resume. Alright, let's get this elf bucket over the railing here. That was such a gross sound. Oh no, it leaked. Ah, the bucket. Ah, the elf bucket leaked. Ah. Oh, why? Why did the elf bucket have to leak? Oh, it smells. Ew. Oh. What are you doing to us? Just let it end. Sorry, Weepy Sockfoot. Ugh. Ew. Oh, Dark, that's gross. And yet, very arousing. But also gross. Okay. Let's get this floor cleaned. Hey, Avos slash the cauliflower man. Again, it gets drawn into question. Who is the real avocado? Perhaps it's Stumpy Patchfoot is the real avocado. Yellowish liquid was not snot. Was it sadness? Was the yellowish liquid sadness? Like... That's true. Maybe avocado was a bot all along. Maybe avocado was the new, like, Twitch Plays. And this time, instead of, like, Twitch Plays Pokemon or whatever else it was, it's like Twitch Plays you, sucker. You know? It's like tricks you into thinking it's a real streamer when it's really not. I could see Twitch fucking around with people like that. Over there. Oh, avocado's a person, but cauliflower man is the bot. Oh, plausible. Soviet Russia, Twitch plays you. Okay. Over the railing, big green present. Oh, I guess you can go in the box there. No. Oh. Well, I guess that kind of works. It's true. One day the cauliflower man... Fucker. One day the cauliflower man will stream something, and... Ah! And we're all going to be very confused. But I will watch whatever it is. It could be like... He could be like, hey, everybody... So today we're going to play my favorite game of all time. It's called... Custer's Revenge, and I'd be like, I'm gonna watch this. This is Cauliflower Man. I'm gonna find out why Cauliflower Man likes Custer's Revenge so much. Look, okay, you joke about Cooking Mama. I did a whole series of games with Millex, and Stefan was on a couple of the episodes too, where we played Cake Mama. For like 6 or 7 episodes, we played Cake Mama. And it's on his channel, and it's fucking funny, because I lose my shit on him about Dragon Ball Z. It's actually really, really fucking funny. Actually, the stuff that I did with Millex for his Cooking Mama, like, he and I occasionally do casual games together. Because I have a deep soft spot in my heart for casual games. I actually really like casual games. So we did like a hidden object adventure game for Halloween, which was really fun. But yeah, like I have a really good time doing that kind of stuff with him. And if you like kind of like the weird shit that I'm into, and laughing at me, then I would recommend you check out those episodes on his channel, Millex576 on YouTube. It's got some pretty good moments to it. Like when I get really angry at him because he's interrupting me as I'm trying to explain the plot of Dragon Ball Z to him. Nobody gets these presents. Or this bucket. Or this note. Or this note. Game should be an escape from reality, not a reminder that he always cooks dinner. Ouch. Maybe he enjoys always cooking dinner. It's like the... You know... Oh, I was like explaining, like, there's like Planet Vegeta, and it got blown up by Frieza, and yeah. So I do have something shameful to report to the audience. I am not at all being coerced to report this. I feel like I have to just be open about this. Open and honest about this with everybody. Last time I was over at Stefan's, and we were getting ready to stream some Zelda. So this was a while ago, actually. This would have been like 2 weeks ago, I guess. It's been a while since we've done some Zelda with you guys. I'm really excited to play Zelda again. And I was over at his place, and it was like an hour before the stream, and we're like, well, we've got nothing to do, everything is set up, ready to rock and roll, what do you want to do? And I was just like, I don't know, man. And he made me watch One Piece. The first like 3 episodes of One Piece. And yeah, I kind of liked it. So yeah, flaming water bucket. So yeah, that's I gotta admit my shame there. No, not Excel Saga. He wants to start me off light. He wanted to get me into One Piece. One Piece is his bae. So like if he's gonna get me into any anime, it's gonna be one. If he's gonna use that opportunity to make me watch any anime, it's gonna be One Piece. I tried to like I don't know, man. Like it's I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I told him I'm not going to watch it when he's not around. I feel like that's a thing that he and I have to do. I think the problem was I tried reading the manga, and really couldn't get into the manga. So I think that was part of the problem. So I was very resistant to the anime because like the manga just didn't grab my attention. So it's like why am I going to spend my time doing this? Yeah, no problem at all, guys. It is getting late in the night. What time is it? Like, I'm going to finish up this level. There's probably not that much left in it. Well, I know there's not that much left in it, but I'm going to finish up this level before calling it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I know it's kind of a sudden last-minute stream where I'm just like, fuck it, let's do this. Poke your heads into the Discord. Say hello to everybody. And always, you guys have a great night. Have a great rest of your Christmas break. If we don't see you tomorrow at Zelda. Wave to the north, and I'll wave to the south. Hang on now. I'm waving to the south right now. Yay! We waved at each other. Okay, put that there. Yes, Stark, your bot's neat. I'm really excited to see what it can do. I like the idea of it not responding to Stefan. Or doing specific things when Stefan tries to communicate with it that it doesn't do with other people. And what those things look like, I don't know. Alright, a water bucket. There it is. Of course, it is your bot. You do what you want with it, buddy. All we can do is make suggestions. I mean, Stefan's okay. In the fire. But I also appreciate that you're... That's very true. Stefan was the one who... Well, you found him, really. You found him. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is me while I clean the blood off the inside of my furnace. Said Tim Bosma. Oh, local murder jokes. Oh, that joke's funny to nobody. Not even me. Stupid gut dispenser, not dispensing buckets. No, that's okay. I understand. I don't blame you for not getting local murder jokes. Actually, I'd be a little bit more concerned if you did get local murder jokes. Especially if you got them to the point where you were correcting me on details that the police don't know yet. That would be deeply concerning. I am currently logged in on both accounts. The chat that I'm looking at right now is logged in on Dropkick Gaming. And my phone, which I don't even know if it's popping up in the chat, is under Doc Dropkick. Okay. If it's commit a local murder, well, I can't really stop you. I can ask you nicely not to. Dark, please don't commit a local murder. I'm a obligated reporter, you know. Imminent harm to others and all that. Yeah. Yeah, good enough. Okay. Oh, stupid elf arm. Get in there. Stop doing this. Bad. Stupid dumpster disposal. Just give me the dumpster. That's all I want. Oh boy, okay, fine. Yes, thank you. In fact, I'm going to dispose of this. Big old meat bucket. Mmm, cook the meat bucket. There we go. Take the stupid present too. Present's dumb. It's for dumb kids. Aww, what a nice bot. To do that, I would have to pull out of the game, which is a bit of a hot nightmare. While tabbing out of the game, I can try it with the other command, with the Dropkick. Yay! Nation hug. Oh. Oh no, now I'm gonna have trust issues with this bot. I can tell this bot and I are gonna have trouble in the future. Can't believe it would just kick me in the groin when all I told it to do, I told it to give me a hug, which is kind of rapey, and it kicked me in the groin. Yeah, the underscore jive underscore turkey. Which, like, I won't lie, when I break it down that way, I definitely deserved that kick in the groin. I tried to do something to your bot without its consent. I totally deserved what I got. Shiny ass wrapping paper. It's primed for max Stephaning. Yeah. I like that your bot turned out, like, started as an instrument of good and has now just become an instrument of abuse. Just like people. The Grand Stefan Groining. An event that will be told by our children for generations to come. True, true. No, Stefan, after the grand groining, he can't have children. That's one hell of a groin kick. Man. I hope it's not going to happen when I'm in the room. I don't want to feel like the residual. I want to feel like the reverberations from that groin kick. So that's serious. That's serious damage. I don't want to be like crotch lateral to that. I worry about that. Is that something I need to be afraid of, Dark? It's going to produce a sonic boom. Hey, do I sound noticeably different? By the way, serious question. Serious car question. Do I sound noticeably different? Seeing as I've got you here, this is a good time to test this. Well, I am. I am in a... wait. I mean, I'm using this lovely Yeti by Blue, which I've actually had for quite a long time now. But I like the Snowball because it's a bit less of a heavy microphone, which is better for the mic stands. So I picked up a... better for the mic stand. So I picked up a better mic stand suited for it so I could actually use this thing, but I want to make sure I've got, you know, set right. Like, where's my gain? That's the big one. Like, how's that? Like, how do I sound? Like, I want to make sure that I sound fucking... Because I noticed with the old one, there was a lot of, like... I don't even know how to describe it in terms that, like, people who do audio would understand. There was just a lot of, like, internet shit to it where it sounded like I was using an old microphone from like the 90s and like really hard to hear and all that sort of stuff. Like you go back, you listen to those recordings, it just sounds like garbage, like VoIP sound. Yeah, I think I just bottomed out the gain or maxed out the gain. I can't tell. Hang on, let me just... Okay, yeah, that's gain all the way up. Yeah, no, return that down. So that is like bottomed out gain. So this is totally 0 gain. How does that? Does that sound good? Does that sound okay? Bit higher? Alright, we're going to turn it up to like 25%. Alright, there we go. How's that? I just want to make sure you know, like, a little higher. How about that? I just want to make sure it sounds better than the Snowball did. Because I really wasn't happy with how the Snowball sounded. I'm trying to sound a little closer to, like, what Stefan and I sound like when we're in the studio. You know, that kind of clearer audio. A lot less... No, I did turn it up. A lot less distortion. Let me try turning it up again a bit more here. There we go. A lot less distortion in the voice and a lot more like, this is actually a voice. Sounds okay? Alright, cool. Awesome. Because I really like this mic. So I'm glad that it works. Oh yeah, definitely I've got that problem. Where my USB cable will occasionally just like I've had this one for a couple of years, probably like 5 years now. And yeah, the USB just sometimes poops out the back of the bottom of the microphone. That is why I took it off its base. Yeah, stay on there, blue one. That's why I took it off its base and I got the mic stand for it, rather than keeping it on its base where the USB is vertical. And it's now sticking horizontally out the side. But yeah, I'm definitely... what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be... This was a very fast setup. I'm like, I'm going to stream tonight. Go live in 5 minutes. Set up the microphones. But what I'm going to do, yeah, is I'm going to actually wrap... Because I've got a really long USB. I've got like a 6-foot USB for it. And I'm like a foot away from where it's plugged in. So I'm actually just going to like wrap it around the mic stand down and then down to the USB port. So there's not enough room that I can like move the mic stand when I'm done with it and all that sort of stuff. But not so much that, you know, it can get like jiggled by a foot or an arm going near it. Here in Studio B. Now I've got a bit of spare time. I'm going to try to do a little bit more nicer setup here in Studio B. I've got the green screen. I don't think I'm going to bother setting that, going as far as setting that up behind me. Because like this camera's pretty close. We move the cameras around a lot here. You and, well, we being, you know, me and you guys. So I don't think I'm going to set up anything like the green screen behind me. But, yeah, I don't know. I want to make sure that Studio B is at least a nice... or a suitable replacement for Studio A. Yeah. But yeah, I've definitely had that problem. This is the one I use to record all my voice acting audio with. So... I've gotten some compliments on how good that sounds. I just want to make sure OBS was happy with how it sounded. No, get back in there, you dingus. No. Get in there. Hello, Mr. Chairman. And, you know, this camera's nice. I'm happy with how this camera is. I feel like I'm getting there with Studio B. The banana's nice. I would love to have the ability to have guests in, but I would need to get a mixing board. We do have 3 of the C1s that we use with the mixing board, like the nice wow, why am I blanking on the connection? The condenser mics that we have for that. Oh, do you need out, Mr. Chairman? I'm gonna let the cat out very quickly. Hey, buddy, do you want out? Is that what you're asking for? Okay, I'll let you out. Yes, XLR. That's the one. Look, it's very late in the day. Come on, let's go, buddy. Yeah, I'm with like fans. Like I hate fan noise. So, and Stefan loathes fan noises. We have no fans in the studio. Outside of like laptop fans. Which means especially in the summer. Well, you've seen it. Fuck, that studio gets so fucking hot, man. Especially when we were doing the Mario world. Holy shit. So, yeah. That was fun. Your fan's fine. Like, it's kind of like... I was like, oh, there's a fan there. But not like in any sort of a bad way. It's just like, oh, there's a fan. Okay, carry on. It wasn't like you were trying to talk over the... boom, 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 or anything like that. Like, it was there, but not a problem there, you know? But yeah, I wouldn't mind having me able to have people here, but then I'd have to get a fourth condenser, XLR mic, another C1 just to make my life easier, another mic stand, so we'd have basically four of everything. 2 for here, 2 for there. So instead I'm just gonna have people Skype in. My awesome friend she works for the AIDS committee wants to Skype in and hang out with us on an episode. She's not a big gamer, but you know what? She's a cool human. But the problem is we're both social workers who have an interest in how to put this. How to put this? We both have an interest in sexy stuff. Not like having sexy stuff with each other, but like sex ed, sex safety, awareness, education. So what tends to happen when we hang out is within about 20 minutes, regardless of who's in the room, the topic always ends up back to being like hooping and like rectal fluids and things like that. So it would very, very quickly become a stream talking about like drugs and sex. So if that's a thing you might be interested in, I might do a Euro Truck Simulator with co-pilot Haley talking about fucking rectal fluids the entire time. I think that weird high-pitched noise is the fan. I mean, if you're noise gating a chunk of the fan out, that might be the fan. I don't know. I don't know what could be causing that. I am not by any means an audio expert. I do not know much about audio or how microphones or speakers work. I just know they make music good. So... I was thinking about. I know I talked about getting you on to co-host if that was a thing that you were interested in. I know Rage Cage wants to co-host a couple streams, maybe even do some fighting games with me. Although I'd much rather see him do fighting games with Stefan. Especially weird ass fucking fighting games. I'd like to get him back in the studio to do like, we're gonna play Fighting Masters or something, you know. Here, I found your legs. Don't do that weird thing with your head poking out of the bucket. Yeah, that thing. Well, you know, we don't go in with a plan about what to talk about. No episode we have ever done of Dropkick Gaming has ever had a plan about what we're going to talk about. No stream has ever had a plan. I think the only thing we ever plan is like, hey, we got to make sure that like we explain that we have to change the stream date or whatever, you know. Or oh yeah, I've got to remember to talk about shirts are available or whatever. We don't plan that stuff. Plan shit. You lost all sound. Get the fuck in there. Okay, this will come in handy. Santa's fucking dart gun was down here. Oh, yeah. That's the only thing that was really said is basically nothing gets prepared in advance because it's a lot of work. And who sticks to scripts anyways? So no, we don't prepare anything in advance. That's for losers. These darts don't seem very effectual. Sorry, whiny whimper. You tried, buddy. Yeah, I mean, like, how do you prepare something like all this in advance, right? Like, you really can't. Like, back when we started, like forever ago, the birth of Dropkick. I used to try to like write down kind of like neat or interesting things about games that like I would do a little research before we played, all that kind of stuff. And I just realized like half the time I would never get around to talking about the stuff that I'd researched because like we were just playing the game and having fun and doing our own dialogue. So it's just like, okay. after a while, I just kind of realized it's like I was preparing for nothing. Like, there's absolutely no reason for me to bother doing all this prep work. So I decided to stop doing it. And I kind of feel like I was happier with the results when I stopped trying to prepare so much. Because it was just like, I don't know. I'm not worrying about it anymore. Yeah, that's the one thing. Like, I'm really glad that you guys are active chats peoples, because I'm still getting used to being a solos person. I mean, obviously I'm not getting rid of Stefan, but we're doing a lot of, certainly I am doing a lot of me streams. And if we had really quiet chat people, that would fucking suck for me, because I'm still figuring out how to do this, and it's the idea of like kind of like the running. Alright, so we're just gonna grab this TNT. We're gonna make sure it doesn't explode. Let's go take care of that. Like doing the running commentary, because that's just kind of not me. Oh god. Okay. So just like doing that and figuring out how to be better at that. So I'm glad. That's why I'm really glad you guys are a nice active chat for me. Because you guys basically you are all my Stefan. Aww. Alright, we just have to finish clearing out the stables here, and we are donezo. We can find out what our mark is. I know I'm going to take some hits because of those missed splats on the ceiling, but I simply do not want to deal with the hazard, a nuisance of having to go deal with that. What, in chat? Nah, because the whole thing is like people talking lots like the way that you do is a good thing. At least in my brain it is, because it means there's going to be more opportunities for people to have a reason to talk. That's how you start the conversation. Is by like, oh, we're just going to ramble. And it's this way of like, Stefan and I aren't. If what we're saying isn't starting the conversation, something that you say might start the conversation, and then the conversation is started. Really? A jump scare monster? I mean, there's been a few times where there's like monsters inside big frozen tanks in one of the levels. I think it's called... Fuck, I don't remember the name of what it's called. Yeah, I think that's Whimsical Tiny Toes. It wasn't really a jump scare monster because it's just like in this frozen tank, and I was just like mopping away. And I did the thing in movies where I like turned around and just saw it. I went, whoa, oh, okay, all right, no, we're all okay. He's just a big frozen. It was literally like it fell out of a movie, and I felt real dumb. Yeah, man, fuck Markiplier. That's all I have to say. All right, good luck. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Alright, Wimpy Wiggle. Go stuff you into the thing. Ba, 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 ba. Oh dear, I'm getting ready to stuff me into the thing. We're almost on the level. It's quiet Christmas night. Yeah. Yeah. Damn it. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Thank you. T. Okay. Of course. Get in the meat bucket. There you go, little buddy. Right where you belong. Gonna put your legs in the meat bucket. Blip. There we go. And oh, terrible things have happened. Sure have, little buddy. Here, I'm gonna marinate the meat bucket with some empty whiskey and some eggnog. Oh, no, not that. Yeah. Oh god, it's Rudolph's red nose. Alright, let's go burn this. So sick of this music. Get in there. Thank you. Okay. Ah, good. Excellent timing, actually. I was just watching the final objects burn, and we're ready to check out from the level and see how well we did. Just gonna close up my trunk. Alright, let's sign out. We're good. We're done. Has your janitorial work met the requirements of the company as well as your own high personal standards? I am proud of my performance. Despite having... oh boy, that's going to be... You're going to be farty, my friend. There's going to be a lot of farting going on there. Despite having left a couple stains behind on the ceiling... I'm proud of my performance, and I'm certain it will be met with approval. Let's find out how we did. Welcome to the office. This is where all of my progress is saved. Your character. Boom. Okay. Oh, we got a promotion. You left Santa's workshop after carefully preserving every treasured Christmas item as well as cleaning the workshop. Not sure if you'll ever get over the horror you instantly treated the tragedy with mediocre dignity. With your holiday joy now forever lost, you wonder if it was enough. Sure. Well, I thought maybe one day earning Employee of the Month and picturing the shiny presents being treated with respect eases your heart. The morbid look on the massacred elven faces will haunt you for years to come. So yeah, this is... Okay, highest volume voice is still a bit low. Okay, turning this up. So this is actually where you can see all of your performances across the entire game. And see how well you did. So you can actually hit it and see completion date, how well you did, everything. And in fact, there are like forms that you can fill out as well, which is completely crazy. Oh, game is also quiet. Okay, I will turn up. Oh, again, a little tricky to do with the game being a bitch. Hang on, let me see what I can do here. Just give me a second. Maybe I can just turn it up through here. Okay, there. And there. Okay. Nope, no, that's what I wanted at all. There we go. Okay. But yeah, you can actually fill out like detailed paperwork on every level if you want. Where you were like saying, yes, there were this many shell casings and bullet holes. How many items did you kill? You can fill out forms after form, including forms about how each person died. So like you can like, if you really, really, really want to like go crazy with how you're playing this game, you can like look, okay, how did this person die? Like looking at the body, breaking down how they would have died, and then filled out information on every single person in each level. I try to avoid doing that just because that seems like a lot of dumbness to me. But how we do today, this was it right here. Boop. Oh, 97%. That's still pretty good. 2 hours. Yeah, you know, I'll take that. I will take that. All the elves. And then this is the office. This is where I work. We can have some fucking banging music. You can clean your own office if you want. There's even like 7 incinerator. You get a disposal chute that goes down forever. There is a basement as well that you find the codes for the game to unlock that you can like keep your trophies in. I haven't really done a whole lot of that. In fact, I've done none of it. But yeah, all right. So that is. Oh, appear to be stuck now. Weird. All right. Anyways, That's some Viscera cleanup detail. That's some Santa's workshop. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go crash. I got a busy day tomorrow of getting to Stefan's. Due to the fact that he's still... Why can't I get through here? Dumb. Due to the fact that he is still carless, me getting there, it's going to involve a long journey on holiday buses. So that's going to suck. I'm really not looking forward to that. So yeah, that's going to be most of my day. It's going to be spent on a bus getting to Stefan's place. How much does that suck? Sucks a lot. I'm free, haha! And, yeah, so you have yourself a good night, a good rest of your Christmas, Dark. Remember, you're never truly alone, 'cause we're all just a message away from you. Drop a message in the Dropkick chat. Drop a message in me or Stefan. And, lasers! Have you ever considered, going to where they are? Oh, that feels better. Oh, that's fair. Well, yeah, that would make it very tricky. Alright. Yeah. For a radioactive turd on a toilet called the Big John, I'm Dr. Dropkick. Merry Christmas. Thanks for hanging out with me very impromptu tonight. Right? Yeah, they really do. There's some pretty, like, blatant copyright stuff, like the Terminator robots show up in a few things that you have to, like, goo. Oh, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. There's, like, the Terminator aliens show up that you have to goo. There's a few other things that show up where you're just like, yeah, that's... I don't know if this should be in the game if you're selling this for money. Just putting that out there. But I'm going to bed. Melty. Ocarina of Time tomorrow. 6:30. You know the drill. Dropkick's back, baby. Holidays are done. Fuck that. We're out of these holidays. It's now Boxing Day. Boxing Day is not a holiday. And that means Dropkick is back full force. Ready to fuck people in their butt. And good luck with your bot, buddy. I'm curious to see how that looks tomorrow. No, do not. Yes, no. Bot stuff and butt stuff. They can be the same thing. I'm not telling you they can't be. All right. Good night.